It's Monday, November 30th, aka Cyber Monday 2020. The time on deck is 9:25 and 59 seconds. We are trying to get some money today as the oil, Tesla, electric vehicles, marijuana, energy companies are all moving right now. First of all, I'm not giving anyone financial advice. I'm just telling you what I see and showing you how I trade in hopes to maybe help you get some kind of understanding of how maybe a trading for you will work. So, uh, I'm in the group right now. I put some plays in here. I see people in the group are already making money. You know, A1. We only trade stocks to make money, obviously. Look at Kerry right here making this money. Look at that 40. What? My bad. I can't count. 34 cents. That's a good deal, man. I like that. I like it for real, right? You got Kang going on here. My watch list this morning is up here. I put in about 3 hours ago, which was 6 something in the morning. So on my list was a few stocks being traded already. So we are looking good at the very moment. Sorry. Let me go down here for a minute. So currently I'm watching for a buy-in point on SPCB, approximately at the EMA 162. I'm looking at SNSS, possible buy-in point over here at 220. And right now I'm looking for a high of day breakout on CAAS at 751. I got my wrong drawing set. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I wasn't looking at my draw tool. And it's past our buy-in point. Great. And here's a buy-in point here as well. IGC. Great. So I'm going to go in the group and put down that, hold on, this damn MacBook sometimes throw you off. IGC and CAAS are currently both buy-in candles. All right, let me go back over here. They go to 250, they go 749. Let me go to my trade screen. It's my small account. You guys haven't traded anything yet. This is the 15-minute chart. We're saying bullish. And here's the 5-minute chart here. I should have bought in by now, but I didn't. So I'm going to wait here. I'm going to try to wait at least one candlestick. Now, here's the catch though. If it pops the high of the day, I'm not going to wait. So, we have 11 cents from now to the high of the day. If it pops the high of the day, before the one candle completes itself, I'm going to buy in. However, if it don't, I'm going to wait. You follow? Right here, you see this green candle here is a buy volume candle, which is green. You look at the RSI, it was oversold. Perfect. Now it's moving up, so definitely a buy-in. If you look at the MACD, you will see that we have light green candles. Perfect. But do we have news? Be careful of this right here. They got a vote coming for marijuana legalization on the federal level, which basically banning all cannabis crimes per se. So, we're going to watch for a minute. It's curing right now speculation. Let me go back up here. Make sure I'm locked and loaded over here. Bet. Look over here. My RSI scan, locked and loaded. Sorry, RSI scan, locked and loaded. Perfect. Gap scan, nothing so far. New highs, nothing so far. And my crazy volume scanner again is right here. Now I'm going to watch, of course, either pops this point here, the first candle, or hits high of the day. I'm trying not to buy in for the first candle crosses the high of the day. You follow? Or pre-market high, whatever you want to call it. Here we come. Let's go. Make this a little larger so I can see what's going on. There we go. Let's watch. 250, 253. Strong buy volume. We popped the high today. I'm in. Go. So I want 25 cents. So my goal in this case is 283. I could have bought this channel here. I didn't. But he made new high today, which is perfect. Let's watch for a minute, see what happens right here. Of course, stock is going to pull back. It's only up right now at 33%. We got room to climb. CAAS is fading, as well as SPCB is also fading. We want cannabis IGC to move up. Now, if you know by now, IGC is one of those stocks that has a history of running up and failing. A couple years ago, it popped on my scanner as being a good trade when cannabis was going crazy. But the problem we had with IGC was it was discovered that they was trading stocks or had a company location based out of a barn. You can Google it, you can look it up, look at it for yourself. It was based out of a barn. So we're like, wait a minute, how is this company doing this much damage that's based out of a barn? How's that possible? Right? Let me come out for a minute, watch my charts. It made the move I wanted to make. I drew my channel. I bought in the high today, but it failed me. It's coming back though. I'm not concerned about it. Look over here at SNSS. It's failing. Look at CAAS. It's indecisive. Look over here at SPCB. Didn't hit that point I wanted to buy in at. So far, nothing hit the points but this one. So we're going to watch it again for this move up. I'm going to log back on it when it pops 260. All right. SPCB. Let me log in my large account. I haven't traded anything yet in my large account. Only this one trade here in my small account. So I'm logging my large account now to find something to trade. So far, nothing other than this IGC to find support. It's worth even looking at. So let's watch it for a minute and see what happens right here. I don't trade stocks as cheap, rarely ever. So let me find this SNDL and hop out this trade. I'm sorry, get rid of it. Back to my IGC. All right. I'm logging in now my large account. IGC is failing. I don't like what it's doing. However, I'm going to hold it for a few minutes more because it always rebounds so far since I've been trading it for these many years. So I'm looking for a buy point at CAAS and try to watch it for support of 730. I'm going to watch SPCB for a break above my line drawn here at 161. I see IGC failing, but I'm kind of busy doing other things, and I totally believe that it's going to hit this point here and find support out of it. SPCB. About to that spot, about to buy in at 162. Let's go. Didn't hit it. It fell on me. It happens sometimes. Now I'm looking over here at the CAAS. It passed my support level I wanted to be at, so I'm not going to buy in yet. Over here on this SNSS, support is already broken. So next target now is way down to 150. So I think it's failed for the day, but we'll see what happens on SNSS. And what else see over here? I don't like trading stocks again more than 4 symbols. So if it's more than 4, I won't trade it. Here comes NM, and there my buy-in point popping. Here, this is failing. This is failing. Let me go to NM. NM, not much volume. Well, yeah, it is. It has no, not much volume. 150,000 shares being traded on NM. It's not much volume yet, so of course I won't even think about buying that stock yet. Not till the volume increases. When the stock move that much with no volume, something fishy going on. All right, let's see. All right. Slow moving stock this morning so far. I don't like that. I think NM may have halted on volatility. I'm looking in a minute. How? I have no idea how it's possible to do that, but I think it did. See, it's stuck over there. It hasn't moved in a while. It is stuck right there. I'll look it up in a second. Oh, it's moving now. Okay. SNSS is trash. Let me see. SNSS. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at my cell phone trying to find some trades to scalp. I'll get back to you. Here go the support level on CAAS 690. So see if it changes the level in a minute. SPCB, let's see. All right. Let's get back to it. All right. NM. Sorry, y'all. NM. It's going bullish right now. So watch NM for this move. Watch NM for this move. But only when the volume picks up. It's looking like IGC becoming a buy. CAAS support 690. CAAS support seems to be IGC. Looking for a reversal. SPCB is failing. But look at IGC. It pops this point here. We got room to run. Let me get rid of this candle right here. I'm sorry, this line. And make a new line right here at this top of this body of this candle. And draw another line right here at the very bottom of this wick. So, CAS is failing. NM, volume is slowly shortly picking up. SPCB, I'm only in so far, my small account, IGC. I bought in up here, 260. Then it failed me, which is the high today at first. So I'm going to draw that line as well. But the pre-market high today was 260. I'm just holding for a minute for this quick move up. Trust the process, right? Look at the volume bar, green. Look at the RSI, was oversold, reversing. Look at the MACD, light green, taller than the previous candle, as it fails, right? Look at the 5-day, 15-minute chart. You will see it had a fake out, but it wants to return. So 5-day, 15-minute chart is showing that it's going to reverse on a trend up. Let me draw some lines right quick. Let me draw some lines to show what I'm talking about. Let me draw some regression channel. Let me draw this one. So from here to here, right? Come on now, draw right. Here to here. Uh-oh. It don't act right now. What the heck? That's down. Extend to the right, though. Extend to the right. So, that's a downswing right there. See what happened right there? It broke through the downswing. I know it's kind of close, but that little bit of drawing right there should help out a lot. It broke through the downswing, moved to the upside. So that's not a problem as far as channel goes. Channel is telling us that it's bullish, right? On a 5-minute chart, it's showing that we reversed that point and now we blown through that part. I drew channel back here. I told you guys in the group that it's looking bullish, right? It's a buy-in of that candle right there. So from here to here is a 13-cent gap, right? If it finds support above this, Now we going to the high of day again. 690 over here is the support level, which broke. Now it's now at 666. Bad numbers. I'm in here. Don't forget, I'm watching. Meanwhile, let's see what else going on here. I don't like it. Mara, M-A-R-A. Let me get rid of Cass. Mara, M-A-R-A. Bullish candle on Mara. So what I'm gonna do is try to buy it first on my cell phone and then put in the group. Sometimes I want to get in first because I don't want to miss the money as well. So I do this first and I buy in sometimes. Then I go in the group and I say, I go down to my bottom post, Mara bullish candle. Now, the time it takes this, I could be losing money, right? I log back on here, I look, and I see that Mara, I got in at 530. And I'm going to sell it at 550. Matter of fact, at 555. Even numbers. I like that. Even though I see it over here telling me that, hey, Joe, it may not be a 555 sell point. It may be a 570 sell point. How I get that? Simple. Look at those volume bars. Look at that green candle, right? Look at level 2. Level 2 is showing me buying. Let me go to SNDL. I don't like cheap stocks like this, but I'm going to look at it anyway because it's moving so much. SNDL, what we doing over here? Look at that 550 point about to break. Top right on that Mara. SNDL. Don't like it. Don't like cheap stocks like that. Not going to force the issue either. I'm still waiting on my IGC to jump up on my small account right in front of me. You got to trust the process. If you do anything right, everything match up, your research matching up, what you're doing, it should be fine. It's going to sleep for a little bit. It happens. Once it pops that sleeping point, it's going to run up. SNDL. I don't like it. However, I'm putting the group anyway in case you want to buy something cheap. It's not for me. SNDL and TTNP looks like some cheap stocks. Hello, Joe. That may have value. QS picking up steam. For those who like buying those expensive stocks, QS picking up steam. So it's in the group as well. It's up this morning, close to 100%, right? Let me see. 39%. I'm way off. Where we at right here? Where we at right here? QS. You see what IGC is doing? Top left? It's just moving parallel in this channel right here. It's all it's doing. Went from having a pretty big morning movement to all of a sudden everything is like going to sleep now. It's crazy. $5. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see something. On my cell phone, watching the screen, as you probably are as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Look at this QS stock right here. This need to hit 555. My sell orders in my large account at 555. I'm not concerned yet, but I'm watching for a minute. So I'm gonna draw a line at 555. All right. So put QS right here. It popped a high today, 52.80. It's pulling back right now on the 5-minute chart. You see it's back and forth. Meanwhile, over here, daggone IGC is dumping. That's terrible. Let's watch it a minute. Might have to sell it for a loss. Let's wait for a second though. Look at the 5-day, 15-minute. Channel's broken, but support is still holding. I drew this line back here, so it banging it very lightly. So it may have a double tap. 1 up, 2. Third should go up. Meanwhile, over here, my 555 line approaching. I drew it earlier. SPCB. Oh, my bad. 550, right? Mara. Selling my Mara at all 5s. Oh, if I hit it right now, I just missed it. There it is, 5-5. 555. So my large account has sold that Mara. Let me go to it and see how much I made off it. I made a couple dollars off it. That's cool. There's a screenshot. And I'm going to go over here. And I'm going down here. Where we at? What's today's post at? Today's post. There we go. So we'll go back into this. My Mara post right there. And there's a screenshot of my Mara trade. All right. IGC up here on the top. Get rid of level 2. I'm done with this trade. I'm gonna watch it now. So let me move this drawing set. I'm just watching it, not trading the game this morning. I don't like what's going on so far. So it might pop 575, 580. I don't know. Look at the 5-day, 15 minutes. See how large it's been. We know by now this oil, Marathon Oil. So back here on 11/24/2020, it was 637. Look here. It pulled back, run up, pulled back, run up, consolidated, then it dropped. But today, I said earlier, today is shipping day, right? So this morning, I said to you guys, both go up. Here we go. I'm sure the shipping and e-commerce stocks will fly. Both gold and ore are down, right? We know by now Mara is oil. which produces, of course, oil for ships with shipping, right? Most our shipping comes through boat. Coal or oil run these boats. Five-day, 5-minute. Not trading anymore. IGC got to wake up though. Buyers are coming in. However, it is fading slowly but surely. My watch list. Let me make my watch list a little larger. All right. CAAS already there. SNSS there. ORMP there. AMCI. TDAC. AQB. KBNT. VXRT. VNTR. XBIO. CDAK. AMCI. If you're still holding on to Mara, good stuff. It's at 580 right now. ABUS, WNDW, TRNE, IDEX. Wait. Yeah, I got it. Riot, which is a Bitcoin blockchain. Let me look at Riot. Look at Riot, man. I mean, Riot was like $3. That's crazy. I traded Riot about 50 times. Matter of fact, I got it in my long-term account still. When I think about it, I still got Riot in my long-term. Riot's a good stock, man. As far as Bitcoin, as long as that runs, Mara gonna run with that. Not Mara. Riot runs with Bitcoin. When Bitcoin is up, so is Riot. Grab a few shares of Riot right fast and hop out of it about 8:23. I'm trying to get in first before I tell you guys that I'm doing it because missing out. All right, I'm in Riot at 785. Go over here. If you ain't seen it yet, hopefully you have. We at Riot. Making a bullish move. Now, if you have scanners, you'll see it's on the scanner, right? It's $8 now. I'm selling at 823. Let's see what happens. That's straight incline. It could hold on volatility. 1 minute candle, see what it says. Let me find this this movement. 1 candle, 10% move. We'll halt the candle. 3%. Okay. Meanwhile, IGC still doing bull crap. Mara still going. Interesting. What are we doing here? That's a 15-minute chart. What the 5-minute chart saying? Like look like this. I can see more. We are currently in this video 30 minutes right now. And is that Google Chrome? I bet it is. Yeah, it's Chrome. I don't want Chrome. Get rid of Chrome. All right. Watching right quick. IGC about to rebound in a second, hopefully. You see here, it pops that new, it makes a new high on that candle. If this green candle make a new high, we got bullish action. Mara, Riot, faded when 18 and start fading immediately. SPCB, be back in a second. I'm still in again, IGC. I'm down right now, what, 40 cents? Yeah, 200 shares, 80 bucks. It's a lot, but I'm confident. All right, I'm back. So we want this next candle right here to make a new high. So hopefully, well, this next candle should be green. If the candle is green, next it's gonna make a move through the regression channel and on the positive side up. Reversal right now is occurring right now on Riot. 780-ish will be a new target buy-in point. Support now, it's right here. We're gonna draw that. Mara is starting to fade back to earth from that bullish run up. SPCB is done. I don't like this no more. Let's go to CAS. CAS is currently, I drew the lines earlier, right? Breaking point. It hit it, pulled back, and hit it again, right? Let's watch it for a second, see what happens. Let me get rid of Mara. That's pretty much. Oh, AQB. Okay. AQB. And went to the restroom, missed that one. God dang it. All right, you should have it. Yeah, it went through. Okay. And AQB is still going. I ain't even got none of it. This time I actually told you guys first before I bought. So I did a reversal. Usually I buy it first and then tell you. But this time, did the opposite. And I missed out. And look at it go. That's a large green volume bar right there too. Look at that. That's a huge volume bar. I'm willing to bet news is posted like a couple seconds ago on that stock, which is why I did that. Let me look over here quick. All right, let's find a buy-in target. Here we go. New candle, turn green, we good. News. No news today. So why is it moving so much? You may ask, right? Look at that green bar come in right there. Look at them buyers. See that? You want to be larger and larger and larger as the volume comes in. I put in the group already. Watch that move, right? So you already know it's coming. Watch this right here. Yep, it is sold 545, so I'm out. My bad. I got in at 5. Hold on. I didn't tell you guys when I bought in, did I? However, I put in the group first, so you should have saw that. AQB. I got in at 520. Out of it at 545. So do the math if you want to. I mean, shares I bought. Actually, it sold at 547. I guess it went so fast, didn't get the sale order through. But it's my AQB. Save that. And I'm going to put that in the group as well, of course. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure something out right quick. Kind of quiet in the background here, but I'm watching the same way I hope you guys are watching. Trying to make these 4 charts. So hopefully someone can watch this video and find their own buy-in points and sell points. At a later date, they can just match up what I'm showing right here to their own stock strategies. You know, you maybe figure out something that I didn't see, or something I saw works for you. All right, let me go into the group through my cell phone this time, and AQB. Take a look at IGC. I've been holding it for quite a while right now. However, watch what happens to the next candle right here. It's gonna pop through. It's supposed to pop through that channel on next candle. Then it should roll up. When I saw it hit the bottom point, double top the bottom point, I kind of figured it was support. Because look backwards. The same point right here, same point right here. AQB, there it is. Look at cash right now. It blew through my line, right? So I'm gonna put it on Carrie's post. I'm gonna say watch cash. It's looking like it wants to break this 2 wants to break 262 resistance. However, it must make that point support. Meaning, must be one candle above it should hold support. Also, Riot on reversal. So let me go down here to the bottom. Where Riot at? And I'll put it in here somewhere. Okay. Riot on the reversal. I put Riot as a word, not as a freaking symbol. So I'm gonna do it over. All right. You got CAS, must make support, which is like it just did. It has green, that's support. You got freaking Riot on reverse. You got AQB. Don't know what it want to do. Right? We pull back right now, look like. Then you got IGC, just indecisive. I told you guys earlier that IGC is a stock known to run up and pull back or fail, however you want to call it. And it's not really a solid company to invest in, which is why I don't hold any IGC long term. I only day trade it. Because I know the history of IGC to run up and pull back. Happens all the time. Let's go back to for a whole year and look at this right quick. We go 3 years even. No, we don't go 1 year. 3 years is way too much. Let's go 1 year back and look I'm talking about. So it run up, pull back, right? Run up, pull back. Run up, pull back. Run up, pull back. It goes smaller size. But these are, well, that's too long of a period. Let me go 180 days, 4 hours. Okay, here we go. You can see all the bumps in the road, right? All those are spikes, right? If you go in closer, you will see the bigger spikes, right? They spike all the time. Run up, run back. Happens all the time. So I knew that going to the stock. So I wasn't going into it blindsided. I just thought at that point, I get the first spike, which I did. I was going to buy in here, but I didn't. I bought in at the high point. Thought I get that first spike and then go from there. But it never came back. It flew through the spot I wanted to buy in at, the high of the day. Then it pulled back and hasn't recovered yet. However, we got plenty of time left over because marijuana stocks this week is going to be hot. If I have to hold this stock, then I will hold it. But this week is going to be a marijuana week. No doubt about it. Reason why? Because this. You buy the speculations, then you sell the news, right? Buy the specs, sell the news. AKA, buy the hype, sell the news. The vote is done by the end of the week. I think it said December the 4th or something like that. So you buy the hype, sell the news. If I got to hold it, I will. But this IGC trade would not be a loss. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, that ain't the right word to say. Sorry, y'all. That ain't what I should be saying. I should be saying is I'm aware it's going to move up because it's news this week. At the bare minimum, it'll move right here at 10:45. I do this earlier today. So at the worst, it'll blow through at 10:45. Or let's draw a new one. Go from this highest point here to here. Then extend to the right. So technically, we are in the channel, right? So what you do is hit this point here at 230, make support, which is also across here equal. You see it right there? Hold on, y'all. Sorry, cancel that. Got the same thing drawn. 230 right here. You can see it across top of both of those candles, right? See that? All the way across. So 230 is not resistance. It must make 230 support. Burgundy, reversal, green. Watch this move. I'm going to go here and tell you guys as well while I'm doing this. 230 is resistance on IGC, but it must make it support for a bullish run. AQB still over here doing its thing. Riot, I called it on a big move. There it goes. TAAS never made this 662 point support, so it's still consolidating. What else I can trade when watching this? Let me see. There we go. Stay above it and break through that, and we good. See what happened right here? It popped above it, and it's just banging it. When it busts through it, that's the run we're looking for. Burgundy, indecisive, but it's the green buy volume. 231, 232. Let's go. EMA right here. Remember, the stock must retrace the EMA. EMA now is 237. SMA is right here, 231. That's also SMA. 233. 34. Let's go. look at the Bitcoin stock right here, GBTC. We know by now that's a Bitcoin stock. Straight incline this morning. The Bitcoin now is $19,000. Let's go over here for a minute and look at my large account. See what I got over here. Let's see. GBTC. I'm guessing it's GBTC in my system. I know it has a habit of running, so I'm gonna hop on that for a quick scalp. 2365 or 2370. One of those two. Or this. Did I not get it? I didn't. What the heck happened? Oh, I know what happened. Okay, I got it. I know what happened. Look for that buy-in point, though. Let's try this again. Can't buy in. Why not? Let's see. Oh, gotta buy a limit. It's OTC, over the counter market. It's dangerous. It's an OTC stock. That's dangerous. I don't like buying OTC stocks for sure. Don't like it. Take a look though at this IGC stock right here. They still want to make a move on the upside. 36. 2304. Let me fix this. 237. I see it. 2350. All right. Top right, you see AQB still about to make a new high today. Bottom right, you see Riot about to make a move past $8 again. You see top left, IGC about to make a move again past the EMA. I called it earlier. It must touch back the EMA and blow past it and make support out of EMA. What's that going on here? What is this? There go AQB, make another high today. GBTC, still moving like it's supposed to, like it always does. NM, let me hop off this right quick. Hop on NM. NM. Slow and steady. Banging the EMA, right? I'm actually in NM. My sell order was 295, but I'm going to change that sell order. I'll put it at 285, 10 cents less than what I had it at. All right, up top right here, you see IGC, new candle made new high. This candle, new high. This candle, new high. What I mean by that is that one candle made a high from the previous candle high. Make sense? But I said also in the group, I said to you guys, I said, hey, IGC must make 232 support. right? Back here, 232 support. It made support, right? It blew through it. Here we are. Now we through the EMA. We burgundy. We pointed upwards. We got a buy candle. All positive things we want to see. Level 2 is showing what? A lot of sellers here, 239. Taking their profits, right? Once they all gone, we got buyers left over. Meanwhile, over here, AQB about to bang $6. See that? New high, right? NM, new high. My sell point, 285. I might change it. However, it's burgundy down here, and it's getting smaller and smaller. It's curved straight up right here, and it's green buy volume. So it's all I'm saying it is doing it. Look for those three things. Green volume bar, or RSI pointing upwards above 40, and the bars getting smaller of that color. So if it's light green and they're getting smaller, be careful. If it's dark green and they're getting smaller, be careful as well. But if it's light green getting larger, those more buyers. And if it's light red, refers that. If it's burgundy getting smaller, it's more buyers as well. So burgundy is good, right? Light green is good. Dark green, not so good. Red is bad. Obviously, it's terrible. You want green volume bars, good, right? Red volume bars, bad. That's simple. Remember those things there? You okay. RSI, you want it above 40, because usually above 40, it makes the move to the positive side. Usually above 40. 40 is right here, right? See we at in 40? All across the line may support. That's 40, that's 40, that's 40. See what I'm saying? You want it above 40. Meanwhile, we are the third, fourth gap of the day. Look at huge. I miss huge. How I miss huge? Let me go up here. Talking about everything else, miss huge. What's news? First thing you do, click on it, look at news. No news, right? Level 2, Meanwhile, look at my IGC. It's at 240. Huge moving. With no news. It could be long-time holders. I'm watching my stock. I'm still in here. I'm going to go back here to this 5-day 15-minute mark or 10-day 30 minutes and see how high it's been. Is these bag holders? Right? They are. They're bag holders. That's June, $14. Back here, 645. Back here, 1171. Back here, 484. Back here, 348. These are bag holders. Or they had contracts expiring, meaning you decided to short the stock, so you can reverse. You sold first and you bought to get out of it. So they either contracts expiring or they bag holders, right? If you shorten the stock, you buy reverse. You short first, you sell first, and you buy second. Reverse order. We pop right here, 240. Let me see. Yep. 247 next target. So IGC 247 next target. It's there. Am I still in him? Where it went? My point 285, right? Let me look at it right quick. Where we at? NM. I'm gonna hop out of it at 280. I don't want to mess around with this no more. It's moving way too freaking slow for me. So I'm out of NM. My large account, of course. I'm going to put this in the group. Where NM at? I called up here somewhere. Where we at? How about that for a minute? Where is it at? I don't see it. I know I put it in the group. I'm pretty sure I did. See what happened up here? To IGC. Profit taking right now. It's going to happen. NM. There it is. If you're looking at my thing and like, man, hold on, bro. Something above that has some white writing on it. Well, above NM was Mara, alphabetical order. So I ain't posting the same stock twice. I don't do that. It'd be crazy. Yep, I see you. I see you quick. It's already there though, buddy. I already posted my profits on that already. So good. What's IGS, bro? Yeah, my bad, Kerry. I made a mistake. Be careful with that stuff like I just did. You make a mistake on the wrong symbol, if you're watching the wrong thing. It's totally my fault. I meant to put IGC, not IGS. Good correction, man. I totally messed it up. Might cost folks money doing that foolishness. Putting down the wrong symbol like I just did. Let's see. If you look at here, if you look right here, I'm gonna put in the group actually. IGC is consolidating on the EMA. If you look up here, you see it. It's the EMA. It's just freaking moving across it. AKA consolidating on the EMA. On my cell phone, doing this, doing that. Look at Huge though. Huge is stuck right there. I don't think I even bought it. Hey, Kerry, green is green, brother. Green is green, man. I called earlier. CAAS has support of what I say it was earlier before it failed. 690. CAAS. I drew the line earlier. It was right here somewhere. Nope. What, 690? How long was that? That's 1 minute chart. Let me go up that. 5 day, 5 minute chart. Back here somewhere. 690. Right here. I drew it back there. And it popped through it. It dumped. Pulled back up. Then dumped again. Good call not to buy it, man. Good call. Alright. See who's holding good support. 720-ish. Ready to see what happens at the bell. That's pre-market. Right. One thing to remember as well is pre-market may have a stock running. Doesn't mean market open is still going to run. People think because of running pre-market, it'll do the same thing in the market. Nah. Doesn't happen always. Sometimes it fails. And it fails horribly. Like IGC this morning was running up From back here, I could have bought in pre-market right here at 230, 35-cent run up, right? Or in my case, 10% would have been 23 cents. So I'd have sold at 255-ish before the high today. If I'd have bought it back here, first kind of make a new high, which is right here. But I didn't buy it pre-market. I like trading usually 15 minutes to market opening till a half hour maximum into the market opening. For me, it's my sweet spot. You know, everyone's different. But for me, that's what I like. Where we at? Why I didn't buy huge? I don't have no idea. Why I didn't buy huge and I had the chance. Now I'm chasing now. It's fool to buy it. Now I'm chasing it. However, I think huge next point is 220. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here and say 220 is not at 20 is looking tasty. All that means is the next point could be 220. Oh man, look at that. 16 was the high. 15. 16. 18. 17. Here comes some more buyers right there. There they go. Watch this. Keep it on level 2. Watch this. 19. There you go. Watch this point. You're going to have a buyer right there that's running through it. One buyer here runs it through it. Right here. 3 buyers. 3,000 buyers. Another 3,000 right there. We need one big buyer, 10,000 shares. There you go. 220. IGC is doing some terrible things over here. What are you doing, IGC? What are you doing? $224 was the high. Why IGC? I bought this daggone stock in a small account. That thing ain't doing nothing since I bought it. That's crazy. Doesn't happen like that very often. But when it happens, it's frustrating. Because you know it's supposed to make a move. Right? Everything you're doing is showing up research-wise. It's going to do what it's supposed to do. If you look over here, you see on the right, it passed 220. It hit 240 almost, right? I put down 220 looking tasty, and it popped 240 almost. So you got some money off that. Good stuff. Let's see what's going on here. To the right. I'm gonna draw one left too. Right here to there. Let's see what happens. Meanwhile, NM, my sell point I wanted earlier, 285, there it is. But I sold earlier because I'm tired looking at it. Happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Let me go right here now. Look at my huge trade, HUGE. Screenshot. Oh my. Save it. And here it comes now to the group. My HUGE trade. Reply to myself, and there it is. when the stock moving like that with no news, a few things occur again. Either people shorten it and they tired of shorting now, took their profit and ran with it, or it's pump and dump. In this case, it has no news. However, it is a pharmaceutical company, pharma. So one would think that maybe it has some news coming in about COVID or something like that. One would think that, but I don't see anything. Oh, here we go. That's 12th. Yeah, I don't know why I ran that high for no reason. It's kind of odd. And the share flow over here is 19 million shares. Low float. It has also over here, it says 3.9 million shares being traded. And no one knows why. At least I don't know why. I don't see a reason why it's like that. But it's still going. Top right. $3 on NM. God dang it. Look at that crap right there. I bet a big buyer came in and ran it up. Happens all the time. And I missed my opportunity. Damn, average kicking my butt. Let me see. NM. Just popped $3. Good stuff. Quick. The daggone Amazon guy here. Be back in a second. Alright, the video is at 1 hour, which is more than I wanted it to be. So that being said, I'm in the video here, but I still have IGC, my small account. I'm still holding it for a little bit, and we'll go from here. With that being said, one trade away. Be safe out here.